Do you think that is India bloc still strong like it was in the Lok Sabha
No,
elections?
young lady, the Indie bloc or Ghamindia alliance or whatever you want to call it, they disintegrated long time back. And the disintegration is total. Total. One of the very senior leaders of the India bloc actually made a statement saying that the India bloc doesn't exist in local elections. So if the India bloc doesn't exist for local elections, as we saw, then it's only existing for national election. Then effectively they are wound up till the 2029 elections. This is what I would say. Secondly, it's not just the India bloc which is disintegrating, it's also that the Congress party has ended up being a junior partner. It is a junior partner of the Samajwadi Party in UP. It became a junior partner of
Bihar. In Bihar too.
In Bihar,
Yeah.
in Maharashtra. So if you become a junior partner, look, we know that experience. We were a junior partner of the Akali Dal, thanks to whoever you named. Daddy, we were finished. If out of 117 seats, you only contest 23 seats, which is what we were doing in Punjab, you can never afford to rise. You can't. Because you don't have the wherewithal. So the Congress party now is fighting the election in Delhi, and I make a prediction they will fight it seriously. Because they know of the two entities that they want to oppose, the Aam Aadmi Party and the Modi government, they have to fight for survival. And the only way they can fight for survival is to fight the Delhi election in such a way that they register some presence.
Yati, the B team of the BJP, because lots of people are saying that the list for the Congress was made by
हमारी
the
बी
BJP.
टीम जरूरत नहीं, वो छोड़ के हमारे पास आ जाते हैं. Why do we need another B team? अरे हमारे देखो तो सही कितने कैंडिडेट्स हैं.
नहीं है ना, अभी तक नहीं हुआ है.
नहीं जो अभी डिक्लेयर किए है. मारवा जी कांग्रेस से आए, लवली कांग्रेस से आया, सिरसा जी अकाली दल से आए. So when you have a large political movement, a party which is growing, which is the largest party in the country, people will want to join you. Why would we want a B team there?
Why are you taking people from so many parties? So much Hriday Parivartan happening because of you.
डेमोक्रेसी में आप विश्वास रखती हैं कि नहीं?
नहीं, पर
आप you don't want to move, you want to move from South Extension to Haley Road. You have the freedom to move from X to Y. You want to change political party. हाँ, हमें इसमें when we increase our numbers, we'll have to be a little careful that some of the people that we get in, and that experience we're learning. We're not taking in everyone, and there is some vetting going on, but in the process, some people will, somebody might leave us also. यार, it's all right.
इलेक्शन के बाद तो निकल जाते हैं फिर.
ऐसा नहीं होता. वो ट्राई करते हैं कि कुछ ना कुछ मिल जाए. And it's a very sensitive party because कोई परिवारवाद तो है नहीं. हमारे कोई परिवार किसी का नेफ्यू या किसी का बेटा बेटी वो तो लड़ नहीं रहे हैं. Here you show your merit. If you prove your merit, they will get a ticket.
So it happened in Maharashtra, it's happened in Delhi. There are many कार्यकर्ता who say कि 10-10, 15-15 साल हम लोग मेहनत करते हैं और फिर वहाँ से
बाहर का आ जाता है. I'm aware of this sentiment. But you know, sometimes their assessments are not entirely correct. You also can't go around and say, oh, मैं 10 साल दा, you know, somebody's been working for you 10 years and say, now I want to become a shareholder. ऐसा नहीं होता है. There are a lot of people who came from outside, a lot of people who proved their merit, came in quickly. When I came in, everybody turned around and said, ये यार बाहर का आके सीधा मंत्री बन गया. अरे भाई, I was part of the Vidyarthi Parishad ecosystem before most of these guys had joined politics. So I've been around for a while. So it's not that. One question I asked you, this young lady there, he said when you were a civil servant, you know, politician. I know somebody had told me, you know, when you were a civil servant, there was a politician in you, and now you're a politician, there is a civil servant in you. Bhai, these things are not compartment tight. You know what I'm saying? There are a lot of good work the civil service does because they follow rules and the structure, the commitment. A lot of good work politicians do. Because if you allow the civil servant to do it, you get caught in a straitjacket.
But as a civil servant, there was a cooling off period before you joined.
I did, long cooling off.
Cooling off period.
I retired in 2013.
But अब तो वो है ही नहीं ना. There's no cooling off. People
कौन नहीं
joined
है?
immediately.
कौन?
They joined politics straight after retiring from the armed forces, straight after retiring from the judiciary.
नहीं, वो exception है, स्मिता जी, exception. मैं 2013 मार्च में रिटायर किया. मैंने बातचीत चली 2014 के इलेक्शन की. एज आई टोल्ड यू, समबडी सेड कि आपको लड़ना. मैंने कहा यार पार्टी तय करेगी, एंड आई एम वेरी हैप्पी दैट. ऑल्दो 2014 में दिल्ली से लड़ते, आई वुड हैव वन, बट आई वाज नॉट रेडी फॉर इट. 2017 also, I mean, I had been asked by my boss, when will you have time? So I indicated March 2017, then I became chairman of RIS. I only want to make one basic point to you. Political parties are also, in some ways, talent scouts. They go around looking. Prime Minister particularly, other people. If somebody is, made a mark in a field, then, and he or she shows an interest in politics, then I think the political party reaches out. Otherwise, you would have same people sitting in the same compartment. Parties have to grow. Only thing, if you grow too quickly, then there are some problems.
But there are people who are going to be watching very closely. If you're taking the Supreme Court judges,
how many? Just one. Yeah. What is one?
If
अगर 75 years में कितने Supreme Court judges आए हमारे पास? एक ही, one. So it's more a talking point.
And if the election commissioners, if they join...
Gill Sahab आए थे. Gill Sahab won.
Yeah, but of course, I mean, if you were to see Naveen Chawla, Mr.
Naveen
Gill,
Chawla never became a
T.N.
minister.
Sheshan, they joined politics after being election commissioners.
T.N. Sheshan, I don't know whether he joined politics.
Yeah, he fought against Advani ji on a Congress ticket, if I'm not mistaken.
Maybe that's not even registering as a footnote.
Yeah.
But including Naveen.
I think these are the three people I can think of off my head.
But really, for a country of India's size, how many judges get into politics and how many is a very small, minuscule percentage.
Okay, and the armed forces, is it a healthy trend for people from the armed forces?
I think it's very healthy for after retirement for people to think of politics not as a career but as an opportunity to serve. I personally believe, I do talent scouting. A lot of people who've done very well in business, etc. I said कि आप थोड़ा समय निकालो, and many of them want to. But what you are discussing is something different. Not many people want politics as a full-time occupation.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, if you're a successful businessman and you want to show party some interest, you're running a hospital, you want to do that, you're running an automobile business, spare parts business, you want to be in politics, that's a different thing. But full-time politician as a category, that's very little.
Do subscribe to the ANI Clips channel to get shorter versions of this podcast. Click here to watch the full episode.